up, folks? Samurai King is here today to talk about and review Hunter x Hunter chapter 346 choices. Now, I know you guys haven't seen me for a while. When I say see me, my One Piece video last week, chapter 752, I was without Wi-Fi for since last Thursday. So right after I did that video, the next day, I was out Wi-Fi, without cable and Wi-Fi from Thursday to yesterday. And I've been keeping up with the anime of this summer season, and boy, it's gonna be a good fucking anime season. But I've been watching and reading stuff, so I'm behind on everything on that much stuff. I just caught up last night and this morning, and what else is there? Oh yeah, I didn't upload Hunter x Hunter episode review yesterday because when I saw the episode, it was late last night, and I still was out without my Wi-Fi. How I did that, I used my phone as a hotspot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have an episode review, 2 episodes next week for episode 138. So because this past episode it was good, but it wasn't enough content to make a long video like I usually do. So I just said, no, I'm just gonna combine 2 reviews today because all we got was introduced to the Zodiacs in the anime, and wow, that's funny because we get reintroduced to the new Zodiacs in the manga. So that's how I tied it in together. And said it's good. It's good to watch both, so you can understand stuff and know people's name and all that stuff. And you get a lot more out of seeing stuff animated as opposed to just reading it. So when it's done right, because there's been a lot of time when the anime adaptation has been pretty fucking bad. There's a few times. So yeah. So let me move on forward. And Sailor Moon. Sorry. Let's move forward. So in this chapter, we have a lot of content in 19 pages as always, but we haven't got to the crazies, the Hunter x Hunter crazies just yet. But it's getting there. We just slowly getting up there. And Togashi trolled us. I'm gonna tell you about that a little later. And also before I start, to One Piece, no chapter. I thought we were gonna have a chapter this week. I didn't know we were on a break. But with the news they dropped yesterday about the anime special, I'm like, take your time, bro. Take your time. And he also talking about 10 years from now and all that stuff. So yeah. But let's get into it. So we start off with finally the reunion of friends. Leorio and Kurapika finally unite. And will you guys expect a hug or at least a fist bump, a handshake or something? Nah. They go up to him. Leorio like, man, they're serious about going to this fucking place. That's the first thing he said. I'm like, dude, there's a hat to do. All you said was, wow, they serious about going to the Dark Continent. I was like, Leorio, you scared? You got every right to be, bro. You got every right to be scared, bro. So after that, we get introduced to the rest of the we see the new Zodiacs and how they form and how they're gonna look. And Leorio and Kurapika are the rat and boar of the Zodiacs, because that was what Ging and Pariston was. And those motherfuckers. But yeah, that ending, man. This ending of this chapter. What? Okay, so yeah, we get a kind of a rehash. We get a lot of rehashes in the early part of these chapters about V5 and what they're going to do. And I understand it because they had to tell Leorio and Kurapika what they're going to do. But I'm like, come on, man. We know this, Togashi. You got to keep telling us what we're going to get into once we get into the Dark Continent. We know we're going into search, get these treasures that's in there, possibly capture some of the creatures, and medicines is over there and all that stuff. So I got to turn my notifications off. Yeah, you hear it. But I forgot to turn it off. Sorry. It's too late now. Can't turn it off. Sorry. But yeah, we see all this stuff. All that stuff about the V5. I'm sorry, the V6 now. And we know that, and we already know that they bumped the threat level up above what the Chimera Ants was in the Dark Continent, the New World. I feel weird calling it New World because of One Piece and stuff like that. But let's see what else we got here. Also, we have to deal with blah 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 blah. New continent. Oh yeah. So after Cheeto, the dog chick, she gets done explaining about what we're gonna do in there and what we're gonna look for. She's like, anybody got any questions? And Kurapika like, yeah, I got 2, matter of fact. And she's like, go ahead. He said, so I'm sure that Beyond has some allies somewhere inside the organization. How many of them have you managed to identify? Everybody like, what? Everybody like, what? Like Cheeto, the big old dude, the dog dude, the rabbit chick, the tiger dude, and all the other dudes. They everybody looking like, what? And quickly he come up with the explanation like he got to have some kind of rat in the business and in the association because he wouldn't just have come here willingly to just go there and not. He wouldn't come to us and get captured willingly and not have some type of plan or some type of some kind of plot going on. And also, you know whose son he is. You know he has the same mindset as Natero, who just want to go somewhere and have fun. And you know what? I want to get captured because it's more fun that way. Like, what? But that's the way they think in Hunter x Hunter, man. Like, Ging, he thinks the same way. Pariston, hell yeah. Gone, fuck yes. But so, they're crazy like that in Hunter x Hunter. So what can I say? Obviously he had some kind of plan. So, Pariston and his little crew of hunters, the people who kept voting for him and all that stuff, they're trying to get their hunter license and stuff. But we found out later on that they couldn't get it, and I'm going to explain that a little later. But, so after that, Ox, the cow dude, his name is, this says his name later, I forgot his name. He pulled him aside and said, yeah, bro, come talk to me, man. Korpika. See, what you said there, man. Me and Cheetah, we already thought about what you said, and before you even got here. So we already doing our own little investigation. So if you can, try to keep it down with that kind of talk, because we don't want word getting out there we're investigating. So because they think that it could be somebody within the Zodiacs right now that's in cahoots with Beyond and Pariston and Ging, and Gen 2, yeah, he in the little group too, yeah. So he was like, don't you worry, we got this shit under. He said, don't you worry, bro. Don't bring this shit no more. And so later on, we see Korpika apologize, saying it rude of him to talk like that and stuff like that. So I guess now he got everybody's trust now. And so after that, we see that what each Zodiac, what they're going to be in charge of. They're going to be in charge of their own little squads. Like the dog chick, she's going to be part of the science squad, and like incurable disease and stuff like that. So she's going to be doing that part of the medical team. The ox dude, the cow dude, he's going to be in intelligence squad. So he's going to be, looking around and stuff like that. And we see that these guys have the fucking feats. They have some great feats. Like the dog chick, she's a lawyer, scholar. The dude, the ox dude, the cow dude. I forget his name. I don't know what his name is. But he's manages civilian security farm lawyer. So he a lawyer. The old dude, that's probably really fucking old. He is a terrorist hunter, and he's a public prosecutor, military affairs analyst. So these are smart. These ain't no dumb dudes. Like, all these people in the Zodiac, they not dumb. So that tiger dude, they all, and that monkey dude, they all not dumb. And the chick too. This dancer, this musician. Yeah, she kind of a bit of an airhead, and a rabbit chick too a little bit. But she's a logistics scholar, so, and a translator, and she into tech. But yeah, so. And the defense squad with the old dude, the biology squad with that dancer chick, who I claim is an airhead, but she seems like it. The other chick who always on the computer, the rabbit chick, she's an intelligence squad leader. The other dude who got teeth like a rat, he's in the intelligence squad. Look, I'm not learning the people's name. I'm sorry, I'm not learning the people's name because to me they don't seem like they're gonna be that important later on. They probably will be, and when they do, I'll learn their name. But in the meantime, nah. So, like I said, that monkey dude, he's a martial art artist and a bounty hunter. He fought the defensive squad. And that big dude, biology squad, like I said, the tiger dude who kind of stupid, he's the defense squad, of course. All he want to do is fucking fight and hunt instead. And this fine snake chick, she's part of the science squad. And I feel bad for her because I kept looking down. I'm like, wait a minute, what's she gonna be? And it said she's gonna be within the, like, looking at the plants and stuff. So I was like, oh fuck, she finna die. Cause you know why she gonna die? Cause she gonna be fucking with Brian. I'm like, oh dude, she about to die. And Lerio, he part of the rookie science squad, and Korpika, which I didn't notice, he is the leader of the organization. I was like, whoa, Corpica, what you been doing, bro? To become the leader. I don't remember them saying he was a leader. I thought they just said he was part of the group. So he the leader. I'm like, whoa, this dude been doing some rough shit. To be the leader of a crime organization, that shouldn't just fall in your lap like they're doing some show. Or like you'll be born into it and all that shit. Dude, he apparently has taken it over, or maybe it was given to him by that chick who can write stuff. Well, I don't know. Is she dead? Well, I don't know. But I want to say like this: since he's the leader of this group that I never heard of, then that means that he hasn't been done some underhanded shit. So, yeah. And then he said he had connections with outlaws, so you get connection with outlaw. Not just that mafia chick, with other people too. And after this meeting, a month passes, and the hunt exam comes and goes, and we see these two hands with aura around them. And the people within Beyond's group are saying, so make a bubble too. And I was thinking, I said, that's gone. I said, oh, so gone, guys, aura back. And then I look and says, Jin, they playing some kind of aura game, some kind of Neon aura game. And I was like, oh, Togashi, you troll. I thought that was gone, getting this Neon back. I was like, dang, gone, they had worked that hard to get that shit back. But this shows that how strong Jin is, and that and stuff after that. I've seen the Yusuke comparisons, but I mean he kind of look like Yusuke, but he's a more intelligent, mature version of Yusuke. But at times he's still childish, like how he didn't want to be gone if he had somebody with him, and how he reacting in anime when he wants to see the people names on the who were voting for the 13th Hunters chairman, the head chairman. He wants to see the names because it's more fun that way. Like at times he's still childish, but mostly he's this mature, intelligent, OP. And we can infer that he's powerful. He got to be powerful because if he was handpicked by the chairman himself to be a Zodiac, you know he gotta have some type of strength or something working for him. Not even just strength, his mind or something like that. So every time he beating these guys in these games, the aura game, and like he got aura on both hands, all of his arm, while these guys can barely sustain like one finger and one hand, and like that takes a lot of energy from him. And they playing some type of game where the guy with the swirly glasses, they're trying to learn the ancient languages, and they're going by like starting from N, using phrases, and he said all these phrases. He said a lot more than I see now. And the guy like, okay, you win, I'll take your money. He got the money. He's like, wow. I guess I had a bet like if I beat you and learn this ancient language, you had to take my money. He took the money and he donated it, and he was crying and shit. So Pariston come in, when he smiles, just lights up and glistens and shit all around him. He got sunflowers and stuff all around. I don't know why Togashi does it with him. This is funny because you know how crazy he is in the man. Cause I bet a lot of chicks like that say, "Oh my god, he's so fine, so cute," but they find out how crazy they're like, "Oh no, no." So, and as we can see here with Kurapika's input into hunt social anxiety stuff, Pariston boys wasn't able to get their hunting license, so they got somebody who's who as troublesome as you, Pariston, and so like okay, you guys know like Kurapika, so Kurapika, and could he be related with Pariston? I don't know. I doubt that because I don't know. I've been seeing people have all kinds of weird theories on the internet, so it's just odd. And so let me see. They were asking them, did they know this guy? I was like, no. But as you can see, it looked like Jin has been able to befriend everybody within the little group now after just a few days, which he could. You see where Gon get it from. Gon's a fun-loving guy. That's why people love him, like admire him and like him. But Jin comes off firsthand as a dick, as a douchebag. But once you sit around and be around, like, wow, he's actually pretty cool dude. He's smart, but like this is how it is sometimes with smart people. Like they're intelligent, but they're not able to socialize with other people because they make other people feel insignificant, even though they're not trying to, because they're so smart. Like if I knew a lot about this anime and you don't know a lot about it, and I start saying, well, yeah, did you see when Goku did this? Did you see when Vegeta did that? And you're like, no, I ain't see that. But then I keep saying like stuff like that. Like, did you see this? Did you see that? You say, well, no, you need to watch it. You need to watch it. You'll think I'm a dick, but I'm actually just trying to help you learn more about the shows out there, which is kind of like what he does. I can understand why people would think he's a dick, but I can understand why he's just, at the end of the day, just a regular guy. Cause like, besides being a shit dad and somewhat of a twisted person in mind, but always want to have fun, even though it could cost people lives, possibly. And then with the Khmer Ant thing, that theory out there too. So we see even Pariston has been looking at Jin like yeah, man, we best friends, bro. Like these like Pariston boys coming in, they're like talking, like, wait, what's going on? I thought y'all hated this dude. The hell going on? I thought when y'all get cool? And they call this dude Pecotero. So I don't know, is he related to Beyond? I don't know. Even though, I mean, it can't be because his name last name not Natero, but it possibly could be. I don't know. But I wonder who he is, because they show him and he seems to be pretty strong. But his little goons, they come in there saying well, first the guy and the goons are saying like I don't trust them. Aren't you on the isn't Jin on the association side? And he was like, nah, man, I'm just on the side which give me the most fun. And at the moment, it's this side. I just want to be the number 2. While Beyond is gone, I want to have control over everything. And dude, like, nah, I don't buy it. You are part of a spy or something. So, that's when the big chin guy who Jin, I want to put that work in on with the fist thing. He was like, I'm still quite pissed that it was the wrong meet. It was the worst meeting ever. But give him a few days and you'll see for yourself. You'll see that he's exactly what we need. And this is fun too that I saw. Now I don't know if Togashi, I don't know if he has a system or not anyway, but I don't know if this is just a translation by Manga Panda, because they're not the best. At times they're not the best translators. The black dude says, "Ain't nobody got time for that." So I was like, is Togashi into American pop culture to be knowing that phrase and know what it means? And he has a black guy saying it. Well, the guy appears to be black, or maybe something, maybe a tan Asian guy, I don't know, with the big lips and big nose. He should be black, or considered black. And like a punk, he has a mohawk and a tattoo inside his head. But he said, our previous boss was Beyond. Nobody gives a damn who the number 2 is. Ain't got nothing to do with the chain of command anyway. So there was like Pariston 1, Jin 2. Make your mind who's leaving. And like Jin like, well then I picked 3. And Pariston like, I picked 4. And so these motherfuckers like best buddies. And they're like then Jin says number 3, you guys leave. And Jin Pariston says 4, you guys will die. So either you guys gonna leave or you guys gonna die. So next chapter we can see a tag team with Jin and Pariston and I'll be hyped. I'm like, oh yes, I want to see that so bad. I want to see Jin. I want to see what he can do. Like, I'm like going with this. I want to see his nin and feel it with my own eyes and skin. I want to see it. I want to see him go in. So, and that's the end of the chapter. That was a good chapter. It was alright. It wasn't the greatest. You know, we still ain't getting no action just yet. And it's just like, it's still dialogue heavy, and we're still rehashing stuff that we already know. But it makes sense why we're doing this, because they're trying to get us, the readers, to know further, so we won't have any questions about what's going on. So in that sense, I understand why Togashi is doing this. But still, to me, as the reader who reads every week, I'm tired of seeing this is a V6. This is what they want to do. We're going here to excavate and get all this treasure and stuff. We know this. We know why you're going there. We want to see you go in, because it's been a month already. So I mean, we getting closer and closer to the time to leave. So next chapter, we should be either boarding to leave, or at least at the end boarding to leave. Like after the little, I want to see the skirmish with Pariston and Jin, which they probably not gonna happen, because them guys, they probably gonna be scared, because they know shit. Everybody know Jin as a hunter. Everybody know, and they ain't trying to fuck with him. But my overall rating of this chapter will have to be 8 out of 10. And I was strongly about to say 7, but I still like some stuff that's saying, like with the Pariston thing and Jen thing. They could possibly befriend each other and they be tag team in the next chapter. And also Kurapika, how he still he's showing us that he can get twisted and he can think. I don't want to say he's twisted, but I mean we got an insight of what he's been doing because he's become a leader of a crime organization, and he's also able to weed out the bad hunters to get, because they're gonna need some more hunters that help them within the Dark Continent. So he's weeding out the weak ones, all the ones that's kind of shady, which is pretty good. And he helping with the investigation. But yeah, it's about either I want to say 7.5 now, 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I say 7.5 out of 10 because it was alright chapter, but one of the greatest of. So here's to Hunter and Togashi greatness. And what? Please, guys, watch the anime because it's looking really good. The way they got the Zodiacs looking, they look really fucking amazing. And what Jin did, oh my god, with beans, oh my god, when that's animated, man, that looks so much cooler than when in the manga, you read all that, like, oh, okay, so he tricked the guy. He was able to realize what they were gonna do, and then he tricked them into getting his rules. But still, seeing the anime just gave me them chill. Like this is Jin. This is Gon's father. This is that like what Mark Jackson says in the NBA TV where he be commentating like, "Mama, there goes that man again." So yeah, I'm Samurai King Gate. I'm out. If you like the video, folks, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share the video. I'm out this piece.